I often find myself thinking thoughts that have no use for material gain. This is what Andronicus of Rhodes, a 1st century editor, labeled as metaphysics. He needed a term to describe what Aristotle's works after physics were, and he was lazy, so he chose metaphysics. Meta meaning after, physics. After physics. It's funny how that accident of labeling became the banner for one of the most pretentious studies in all of philosophy. But when thinking about metaphysics often, I fall down the rabbit hole that most of us do. The rabbit hole of reality, consciousness, free will, all the stuff. The kind of stuff that keeps you up at 2 a.m. when you took a little bit too much of that edible. See, my curse is that I do it sober, so it's like I'm constantly 50 milligrams deep into thought. In Schopenhauer's The World as Will and Representation, there's an interesting idea. The separation between intelligence and will within humans and animals. Animals, he says, are ruled entirely by the will. They react, they hunger, they anger, they move forward with what they can see. Humans were different. We can step back and look at it, abstract, analyze, even doubt our own existence at times. But that raises a strange question. Where does intelligence come from? Right? Why would a god put a powerful being on this planet who can reflect and another being who just exists? What's the meaning behind one mind being cursed with thought while another just lives in peace? Maybe intelligence isn't a gift. It's the universe trying to understand itself through you. We are the universe, assembled by the same particles, just rearranged in different ways. But that idea is dangerous. If you hold it the wrong way, it becomes a get-out-of-jail-free card, right? It lets your thoughts run loose. You no longer have to question these things. It's kind of like a justification for believing that every idea has divine significance. So maybe the universe isn't apart from you, but it's not one with you either. See, maybe it's both. Simultaneously you and not you. One and not one. Right? Like a mirror trying to understand its own reflection. If that's the case, and I think it might be, then that would mean we have the power to detach and reattach at our own will. It's what separates us as humans, the ability to step out and also step back in. Sounds familiar, right? When your tire pops and you stay calm, that's detachment. When you take a large risk in hope of moving your life forward, reattachment. And mastering that balance is everything. Because disassociating just because your girlfriend broke up with you is not mastery. It's just avoidance. But learning to stay present in the moment while not letting it affect your work is walking a fine line of mastery. Learn to love the mirror of the world, because you are both the glass and the frame. Or break it. I mean, it's up to you, honestly.